Hi, I'm Michelle Vaughn, and I'm going to lead you in, maybe 10 minutes or so of stretches for your neck, your shoulders, and upper back. I am in my sewing studio, and I'm working on painting a wall mandala. You can see that behind me, and my neck is really stiff from holding the pen. So this will be a nice session to stretch out and get the kinks out. So let's begin in mountain pose. Rock up on your toes, back on your heels. And find that place in the center where you feel balanced and your weight spread across the whole sole of your feet. And take a deep breath in, reach tall, and exhale. Breathe in, reach tall, look to the ceiling. Exhale, arms lower, chin to the chest. Do it one more time. Deep breath in, reach tall, and exhale. Let's work on getting a nice, long, tall posture, nice, straight spine. Beginning again with the feet. Feel them touching the floor, touching your yoga mat. Bend your knees just a little bit, just slightly. Touch your hips and see if you can balance your hips right over your knees and your knees right over your ankles. Close your eyes for a moment and notice how your shoulders are being held. Don't adjust them, don't move them, just notice. I'm noticing my shoulders are really forward. And I'm noticing the top of my spine is hunched over just a little bit. So let's straighten that out. You can open your eyes, let's straighten our spine. By inhaling, lengthen your spine, draw the crown of your head to the ceiling. That helps lengthen your spine, get it long and tall. Draw the crown of your head up, up, up. As you exhale, allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. And let's do it again. Inhale, this time draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. Lengthen your spine, keep drawing your shoulders up. Exhale, keep the length in your spine while you lower your shoulders and allow them to relax. And just think about them relaxing away from your ears. Let's do that again. Inhale, lengthen your spine, reach the crown of your head to the ceiling, reach your shoulders up towards the ceiling. Exhale, keep the length in your spine, relax your shoulders. Nice. Place one hand on your belly button. Place the other hand on your sternum. And move your hands towards each other by bending in your spine. Move them towards each other. And this is another way to lengthen and straighten your spine. Inhale like we did before, and now move your hands away from each other. Bend forward, move your hands towards each other. Inhale, move your hands away from each other, reaching the crown of your head skyward. Keep that length in your spine, relax your shoulders. Let's keep lengthening our spine and keep relaxing our shoulders. This time, we're going to move our shoulders forward and on an inhale. And as you move your shoulders forward in space, pull your belly button into your spine. Arch your spine a little bit, kind of like when we do cat-cow. Think of cat. And think about moving your shoulder blades away from each other. Get lots of space in between your shoulder blades. So you're really rounding, moving your shoulder blades away from each other. Now inhale some more, reach the crown of your head to the ceiling, reach your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, keep the length in your spine, move your shoulders back in space and reach your shoulder blades towards each other in the back. So it'll feel really exaggerated, but that's what I want. Reach your shoulder blades towards each other in the back. Keep your belly button pulled into your spine. Keep that firm core, that nice long spine, and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Allow your eyes to close. Without adjusting anything, notice where your shoulders are and where your upper spine is, and notice if it's a little bit different than when we checked in a few moments ago. Open your eyes. Put your belly button into your spine. Reach your shoulders forward. Put space in between your shoulder blades. Keep inhaling, shoulder blades reach towards the ceiling. Crown of the head reaches towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw your shoulder blades towards each other in the back. Really exaggerate. Firm core still. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Let's do that 2 more times, a little bit quicker as we go through the sequence, these next 2 times. Inhale, shoulders forward. Keep inhaling, shoulders reach up to the ceiling, crown reaches to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulder blades reach towards each other in the back, shoulders relax. One more time. Inhale, shoulders forward. Reach to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulder blades together in the back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms at your side. Shake out your hands if that helps. Relax your arms. Letting them fall to your side, just like a Raggedy Ann or Raggedy Andy doll. Spine is still nice and long and tall. Keeping the spine long and tall, let's do a few shoulder rolls. Getting lots of mobility in your shoulders. Moving your shoulders in a backward circle. And now roll your shoulders in a forward circle. Feels better already. Now really exaggerate. Elbows come up. Big circles. And relax. Step your feet a little bit wider. Bend your knees. Pull your belly button into your spine. Lengthen your spine. Bend at the hips, just enough that you can put your hands on your knees. And dip one shoulder to the opposite knee. Doesn't matter which side. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, dip opposite shoulder. And go back and forth a few times. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more time each side. Exhale, dip your shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Dip your right shoulder towards your left knee and hold. It might feel really good to press your right palm on that right knee. It might not, you decide. That feels really good for me in my low back and up my spine into my neck. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Left shoulder to left knee. I had that backwards, didn't I? Whichever. Do one side and then the other. Inhale, back to center. Take a few more steps. Moving your feet away from each other. And reach your right fingertips towards the floor and sweep your left hand up towards the ceiling. I have my knees bent. You can straighten your legs if you want. See what feels good to you. Reaching to the ceiling. And switch. Left fingertips on the floor, right palm reaches to the ceiling. Back to center. Heel toe, walk your feet towards each other until your feet are about shoulder width apart. Pull your belly button into your spine. Inhale, arms sweep out wide, reach to the ceiling. Arms stay up. Clasp your fingers together, palms face each other, and gently lean to one side. Back to center and the other. Gentle movements. Don't try to force a stretch or force your body into some pose that you think you need to be in. See what feels right. You want to feel a gentle stretch, but nothing that's painful. No tugging, no pulling. Nice, gentle stretch. One more time to this side and the other side. Back to center. Arms come to the side. Let's find that nice tall posture again. Slight bend in the knees, hips over the knees, over the ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine, reach the crown of the head to the ceiling. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Firm your belly and do some very gentle head circles. Don't try to force a stretch. Don't stretch beyond what feels good. I want you to just feel the movement. Feel the gentle stretching. If this doesn't feel good, maybe it feels good to move your head from side to side. Maybe a circle is just too intense and that doesn't feel good. So find what works for you. And maybe you have a kink in your neck and one side feels worse than the other and you might need to adjust. I'm here to give you suggestions and ideas. And it's your job to do what feels good to you. Move your head in the other direction. Round and round. Back to center. Look over one shoulder. Back to center. Look over the other shoulder. Center. Look over your shoulder. And you'll notice as you look from side to side that certain areas in your range of motion might feel a little bunched up. That's normal. Just keep the gentle movement going. One more each side. Look over your shoulder, center, side. Back to center, lower one ear towards one shoulder. And the tendency is to draw that shoulder up towards the ear. Let's see if you can lower that shoulder away from your ear. Think about relaxing your shoulders, both of them towards the floor. Head back to center, other ear to other shoulder. Gentle stretch. Don't try to force your ear towards your shoulder in a position that doesn't feel good. Just gently reaching your ear towards your shoulder. Very gentle and soft. And center softly to the other side. Center, side. Last one. Side, center. Take another look. Are you standing upright? And is your spine still long and tall? Is your belly still firm? Relax your shoulders. Lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. And relax your shoulders. Flex your right palm and press your right palm towards the floor. And notice how that intensifies the stretch on the right side of your neck. A little more intense. Back off if that doesn't feel good. You can relax your hand. You don't have to flex it if that doesn't feel good. This is your practice, your body. Relax your hand, head to center, right ear towards right shoulder. If it feels good and you want to flex your left palm and press it towards the floor, try that. Deep breaths. The deep breathing is going to help relax your muscles just as much as the movement and the stretching. And relax. I'm going to turn my back to you because I want you to see my arms from the back. I also want you to see my Wilbur the Wildcat shirt. Place your forearm, one forearm in the low part of your back. It might be lower than mine is, it might be higher, whatever feels good. Mine's sitting right here on that slight bend in my back. And place the other forearm on your low back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from your ears. Maybe you draw your shoulder blades in towards each other just a little bit. Reaching your sternum forward. Relax your arms, shake out your hands. Other side. The other forearm rests on your low back first. Bring your other forearm up, rest. Lengthening your spine, relaxing your shoulders. And exhale. Feels better already, doesn't it? And relax your shoulders. Swing out your arms, gentle. Last shoulder stretch. Hopefully you have a wall near you or maybe a solid bookcase. Place your left palm on the wall. Make sure you can see me. And you'll have to decide if you want to be close to the wall, a little bit farther away from the wall. Adjust until it feels right to you. And slowly rotate your rib cage away from the wall. Don't force a stretch here. Start slow, gentle stretch. Breathing in deeply and exhale. 2 more deep breaths in and exhale. Lower that arm, shake it out. Right palm against the wall. Find your spot where you want to be, close to the wall, farther away. You decide. And you can see my hand is a little bit lower than shoulder height. You might want yours up higher. Maybe you want a little lower. If you have a shoulder injury, be very, very, very gentle. Or maybe don't try this one at all. And once you're set, rotate your rib cage away from the wall. Slowly and gently. Taking a deep breath in and let it out. 2 more times. Deep breath in. And exhale. Last one. Big breath. And exhale. Relax both arms at your side. Wiggle your fingers. Take a deep breath in. Reach tall. Exhale, palms together, hands at heart center. The light in me sees and shines on the light in you. Namaste.